Oh, hey guys, what's going on? John Felix News here, coming at you. Yeah, how's it going? Glad to hear it. Got my legal open carry in Florida shirt on today, 790.25. You can open carry in Florida as long as you're going to or from hunting, fishing, or camping. Only problem is that about 3% of police actually know this law, including chiefs, including anyone wearing a costume and a badge. About maybe 5% of them actually know this law. And yeah, so if you were to open carry with a fishing license and you're headed down to the pond, catch you some catfish, cheese grits, um, then you're allowed to open carry in Florida. You might want to check Jeffrey Gray's video. He tries this, and of course, police come and they pull their guns and blah, 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 blah. But that's not why I started this video. The reason I started this video is because there's a police chief who wasn't jailed for robbing a bank, just robbed another bank and got shot. Isn't that great? Let's see here. This guy, Williamston, South Carolina, in 2017. This is from the Free Thought Project, of course. Matt Agaris. Matt Agaris, you're the man, bro. Just so you know, you're the man. You're on it. You're on the police stuff. Good for you. Thanks for providing me with amazing info and something awesome to read, okay? Maybe I can use this as a prop during the news. This is my sex bell. I ring this when I want sex. But I guess I can ring it now when something good or something. I want to applaud somebody like Matt Agarist. Brizzy. That's your, I ring that when I say something funny bell so you know when to laugh, Briz. Anyway, this guy, Williamston, South Carolina, in 2017, former police chief for Williamston, South Carolina, walked into a Bank of America with a gun, handed the teller a note, and then walked out of the bank with a sack of cash. He was later arrested and found guilty for committing armed robbery, a felony according to 16-11-330 that imposes a penalty of 10 to 30 years. 10 to 30 years if you rob a bank in South Carolina. However, what? He received no jail time. I gotta look at the lens. No jail time. Now, after receiving his blue privilege matters, or blue egos matter. Now, after receiving his blue privilege, man, my voice is making this bell like vibrato. That's how Greek grandparents will tell you to be quiet. They go, hush, hush, hush. So you or I would do 10 to 30 years for robbing this bank. However, he received no jail time. Now, after receiving his blue privilege in the form of a wrist slap for robbing a bank, this former cop has struck again. Richard Edward Inman, 47 years old, was arrested late last month for robbing yet another Bank of America, this time in Pawleys Island. Inman was apparently on a mission to get away, and as he tried to escape, he was shot. Aww. According to the police, Inman arrived at the bank around 6 p.m., handed the teller a note, and then took off in a van with an undisclosed amount of cash. Investigators deployed a bloodhound tracking team as part of the search effort and eventually engaged in a vehicle pursuit southbound on U.S. Highway 17 towards Charleston around 7:30 p.m. Inman was stopped by Charleston County and Georgetown County Sheriff's deputies on Highway 17 across from the Doe Hall Plantation Road, according to the Charleston County Sheriff's Office. During the stop, at least 2 deputies from the Charleston and Georgetown Sheriff's Office fired at Inman while trying to apprehend him. Both agencies confirmed Inman suffered non-life-threatening injuries, authorities said, and was transported to a hospital. The details as to how or why the police shot Inman remain unclear. However, they likely considered him armed and dangerous since he had just committed armed robbery of a bank. Monday, authorities confirmed Inman had been booked into jail and released from the hospital and charged with armed robbery, entering a bank, attempt to steal, and failure to stop for blue lights. Prior to quitting his job of police chief in shame for making racist jokes. What do you call a black guy that flies the airplane? Do 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 do. What? Do 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 do. Bum. Do 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 do. A pilot, you racist. On Monday, authorities confirmed Inman had been booked into jail. We already read that. Prior to quitting his job of police chief in shame for making racist jokes, Inman had been a cop for 25 years. This amazing person was a cop for 25 years and a police chief. People, just a few bad apples. I bet the people under him, though, were very integrity-driven, protect and serve men with integrity. When he committed the first armed robbery in 2017, the judge likely considered his prior career in law enforcement as the reason for only giving him 4 years of probation. He could only make it 2 before he robbed another bank. Now, however, prosecutors will likely throw the book at him. Oh, now that he's done it again. The first time wasn't good enough. The first time he put the public in danger and robbed a bank. Oh, my Lord. And they want to call me a sovereign citizen. Who's more sovereign than judges and cops? Judges have sovereign immunity, and cops have qualified immunity, and it might as well be sovereign immunity. Let's see here. While cop turning into an armed bank robber may seem like a rare and insane situation, the Free Thought Project has reported on multiple instances. Just last year, right up the road in North Carolina, a former police officer was arrested and charged with armed robbery following a bank heist. Where the deputy was the only suspect. Jeff Athey was arrested 4 minutes after he allegedly committed the crime. All right, then we got, who else did it? Atlanta police officer Maurice Dodd fatally shot himself after fleeing police after he robbed a bank in Illinois. Free Thought Project also reported notorious snowbird bandit who was making headlines by robbing multiple banks and getting away with it for months. The robber, who got his name because of his old age and gray hair, eluded authorities until he was finally nabbed in Orange County, California. When police finally caught up to him, they found the infamous bank robber was none other than 70-year-old Randolph Bruce Adair, a retired Los Angeles cop. Look at the lens. A retired cop. That's it. That's the whole story. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. Silver Eagle. American Silver Eagle coin ring. These are on my Etsy. Look how beautiful this thing is. Ugh. It doesn't look good on my hot dog fingers, but see? $9.99 silver. This is on my Etsy store. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, join if you want to join, all that stuff. Click the thumbs up, click the bell. John's coin rings on Etsy. No victim, no crime. There's no snake under my house. And I'm not Gabriel Iglesias. And I'm not Gary Franchi. And I love you.